Welcome everyone to another vinyl record review. It's your Nightfall, and I'm here to share an album from a band that is one of my favorites. This is by far my favorite record from the band. I do truly love pretty much every record from them, but this one is the big one. This one, I love the production on it, the sound. I'm going to dive into it right now. Incubus, A Crow Left of the Murder. This album to me is a masterpiece. And I say that because I think the sound quality, the way it's produced, the songs, everything about it, it just sounds pristine. It's one of my favorite snare sounds. It's actually a snare sound I would love to capture one day. I've been able to record like that. And everything about it, the tom sound, like just crystal clear, and Brendan Boyd sounds amazing. Everybody, truly. And it's their first album with their bassist Ben Kenny. He's no longer in the group. He just recently departed, and he just sounded great. He's brought a different flavor to it. The DJ Kilmore, he kind of got more into not just the DJ kind of stuff. It was kind of an introduction to adding some more to it than just DJ. And it's the first album produced by Brendan O'Brien, who has done many legendary bands. He's done Red Hot Chili Peppers, he's done Rage Against the Machine, he's done one of my favorite bands, Pearl Jam. And so I thought that was really cool. This is his first album. He produced and mixed it. Yeah, but this album, I can go on about it because it's truly one of my favorites. Starts out with Megalomaniac, and it's got this really cool introduction to it that just kind of really builds up to what's going to turn into a really heavy killer rock song. And it just doesn't stop there, where it actually goes into the title track, A Crow Left of the Murder, and agoraphobia, which is a cool thing about music is that it can teach you terms or whatnot. I never heard of agoraphobia until agoraphobia on this was track 3. And then Talk Shows on Mute is next, and Talk Shows on Mute, it says welcome to 1984 in the lyrics. The music video is definitely a message behind it. They're propped up by these weird animals and told to put on a show. It's really cool. It's very interesting. But, it doesn't, from there, it doesn't stop. Beware Criminal. It's a great song. Sick Sad Little World, which I've done a drum cover of. It is just really, it's a great song. It's pretty long, like 6-7 minutes, but there's a journey, and it's heavy, fun. And then Pistola, which again, it's just a really good. Everything about this record, like I say, it just punches everything. It ends with Leech, and Leech, it's just almost kind of a punk rock feel in a way, but it just it doesn't. From start to finish, this album just kills it. So I would definitely recommend this record, A Crow Left of the Murder. Not long after, they came out with a Live at the Red Rocks DVD, which I have talked about in a video before. Live at the Red Rocks, they play a lot of this record. It's at the Red Rocks in Colorado, and it's a beautiful scenery. The sound is beautiful. It's actually also produced by Brendan O'Brien. The sound quality is just so good. There's a reason why Brendan O'Brien is, well known and wanted in the rock world. But yes, I would go ahead and definitely, if you're going to get introduced to Incubus, I would introduce you to Crow Left of the Murder. That should be your first record. And it's not saying that anything else before or after is bad. Just to me, it's this one. This is the one I'd like I said, I'd love to capture the sound. That snare sound is just beautiful. So go ahead, check it out. A Crow Left of the Murder.